And when you look at the numbers for these teams, Brent, they both pile up assists.
Those are some of the better teams to play for and are the most dangerous in terms of setting up your scheme defensively. Coaching staffs have a really hard time trying to get their team ready against an opponent that moves the ball as often as both of these teams do tonight.
Cunningham seeing the floor oh so well in his young career.
Here's Curry. He gets it in there.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Cunningham drives in. Nice move. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Stephen Curry.
This time, Cunningham putting the defender in a no-win situation unless he's considered the winner.
And so he makes both from the line. And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
Draymond's energy, guess what? It's here. It's in the game right now, and he's attacking.
Here's Cunningham. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Back to Hardaway. Harris outside.
I got him.
Curry with a steal. Here's Green. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Green's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And it feels like Steph doesn't even have to look. He just knows where his teammates are.
Here's Cunningham. And the layup is good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Green. Outside Curry. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And so Cunningham will bring it up for Detroit. It's rebounded by Golden State. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Butler, good.
And Butler just taking that motion right through contact.
Here's Cunningham. And they pick up 2. Cunningham's got 8 points.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Last season was tough for the Pistons, Brent, setting an NBA record by losing 28 games in a row.
BA, I'm a glass half full guy. I'm going to go on the bright side. Look at their core. It's led by Cade Cunningham. This guy is ultra talented. He's still in his early 20s. They have a lot of young talent on the roster. They're going to be better, and they play way better in the second half of the year. So how's that for some positivity?
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, the Pistons have struggled despite the improvement of their young cornerstone, Cade Cunningham. He said, quote, "This league rewards winning. People are going to say everything I'm doing is empty and meaningless until I win games. That's what I plan on doing, and once I do that, all the other stuff will come with it." Guys?
That's a great perspective to keep right there, Allie. Thank you. And the Warriors with possession here. The Pistons getting their last shot to go.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duren, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
Timeout. And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. A minute 15 left to play in the first. And here's Butler outside. The rebound by Detroit. Brent, you think about Jimmy Butler. Great in the regular season, even better in the playoffs.
Yeah, extremely tough. I mean, he has grit and resilience, but tough-minded in the toughest moments, and that's where his teammates rely on him. Jimmy Butler shows up big come playoff time.
Butler on the wing. "46 seconds left to play in the first. Fontecchio with some nice D. Sasser outside. Back to Beasley. Driving inside. Back to Sasser. Pass to Beasley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Butler. Beasley misses.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Butler with the ball. From deep. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Pistons on top, up by 8. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pistons.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
Now here's Payton. No points so far. On the wing, Thompson. Cunningham up top. Harris outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. Trailing by 8. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. They also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside. You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Now here's Curry. He's got 6. Wow, Curry takes the hit and finishes inside.
That's tough. Tough finish. Steph's not just a great shooter, but really great numbers through the years as being an elite finisher.
Warriors trail by 4. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to post. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it. And the Warriors making a change here. The Pistons lead by 4. Now Cunningham. He's got 14. Outside Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. Nifty move. And it's Cunningham getting it to go. Cunningham's got 16 points.
And Cade doing a great job of figuring out how it is that he's going to stay this efficient.
And here's Curry for 3. Curry rises up and hits the 3.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Here's Cunningham. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Cunningham's got 4 points this quarter. And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
Harris's shot is good.
A combination of size and speed of Tobias Harris. When he gets going, hard to stop.
And a deep three from Curry. Oh, Curry making it look effortless.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Cunningham. .143 left in the second period. Ooh, assertive from Cunningham.
You got to have poise and you got to have body control, and Cunningham displayed both on that play.
And some changes here for Detroit. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And so it's Golden State with it. 6-point game. From the high post. The rebound by Beasley. Here's the Pistons with the ball. Brent, almost your ideal shooting guard. Malik Beasley doesn't try to do too much.
The biggest thing, BA, is the turnover percentage that he's led the league in. Malik Beasley just simply doesn't give up the ball. He makes good, steady decisions, shoots the ball at a high clip. So that kind of reliability, that's what he's paid for.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, Simone Fontecchio, a name some may struggle with, but as well as he's played, get to know it. Actually, his teammates nicknamed him Tech. He said, when I first got to the NBA, they started calling me that, and I was like, guys, I don't like it. No one's ever called me that, but then it stuck to me. Now I like it. Brian?
Yeah, now you have to like it. All right, great story, Ali. Here's Stewart. The shot won't fall. Green with the defensive effort. Pass to Hield. Outside Butler. Ooh, JB, look out.
Now the combo of strength and quickness from Butler, that's going to help him on the inside.
It's Beasley on the wing. Back to Sasser. Launches a three. The Warriors pull it in. To the inside. Here's Payton. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And now just a 4-point Detroit lead.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Pistons on top. They lead by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Here's Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside, Green. Off the mark there with a three.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Well, if the Pistons are going to turn things around, Brent, it needs to start on the defensive end.
Yeah, that's part of it, BA. It's not surprising that they've been in the bottom 5 defensively over the past couple years, and that's what happens when you pile up a bunch of young players who want to prove themselves, and by proving themselves, it usually starts on the offensive end. We'll see if these guys being together start to take some pride in stopping their opponents. Every so often, Tobias Harris showing you something defensively, and great timing to throw that one away.
To the paint. Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Now here's Curry. 14 points for him. Just 5 on the clock. Outside for Green. Pass to Hield. And here's Curry. Takes the three. Duren with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Cunningham. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. This will be his 3rd free throw of the game. You know, not too many teams have the stability at head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with.
Here's Cunningham. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. One thing this Golden State team does very well is control the offensive glass, Brent.
Well, there's been a lot of talk analytically, BA, about how advantageous it is to come in and swoop through to grab offensive rebounds. Golden State has bought into that philosophy. They also have guys who take a lot of long shots, so that's long rebounds with a better chance of gaining an extra possession. So some smart analytical play here from Golden State in the past couple seasons.
Curry, no good. The Pistons lead by 9. Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Stewart. Back to Cunningham. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Hield. Banked it in off the glass.
You know, running the lane in transition can be a skill right there. Buddy Hield, relentless in getting himself to the rack.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Sasser with the ball. Jackson Davis picks him up. Here's Stewart. And again, no good by Detroit. Warriors trail by 7. Pass to Payton. To the middle. And that one is stuffed right through.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive version.
Here's Sasser. Out to the wing. Stewart outside. No good with the triple. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Brent, there are only a handful of players in the league with the big game experience of Butler.
Yeah, and those big games, BA, are where he's had some of his best moments. It's been on several different teams as well. So the bigger the game gets, the bigger Jimmy Butler appears to show up.
Now here's Sasser. No points yet. Beasley misses.
Maybe a little overconfidence, trying to go big instead of taking the sure thing.
And here's Butler outside. Rebounded by the Pistons. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Beasley. Count that bucket. Beasley's got 6.
Well, for a guy who does a lot of his work on the perimeter, Beasley gets into the painted area.
Look at Curry shaking off the contact. Detroit leading by 3. Inside. Poke loose. In transition, here come the Warriors. Here's Jackson Davis. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. He has 6.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Here's Beasley. He can't hit that time.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And he recovers it. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Holland. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Two on the clock. Not going to go that time. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Detroit on top, up by 1.
The Pistons, 37.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The Pistons leading. Cunningham outside. Down low. Harris. And Harris throws it down.
That's a strong finish from Tobias Harris.
Curry looking it over. Pass to Santos. And here's Curry. Duren with the rebound. Now here's Cunningham. Oh, using his size. Look at Cunningham.
And Cade getting up that time.
Warriors trail by 5. The three from Curry. And no good. And here are the Pistons. Here's Cunningham. And he drops it in from the low post. Cunningham's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away. Threatening here.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. And he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Cunningham. Out to Harris. Here's the three. On target from range.
3
This
points.
speaks to how confident Tobias Harris is in his offensive game, ready to shoot as soon as that ball reaches him.
And here's Curry for three. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Here's Cunningham. Counted. And now it's a 12-point Pistons lead.
Young players with these kind of moves are showing you that they're getting more patient on the inside, and Cade showed that time.
The three from Curry. Pure from three-point range. Curry's got 19 points.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Cunningham drives in. Good work defensively by Jackson Davis. Here's Golden State. Healed for three. And the Warriors get it back. Outside Curry. Green, a screen. 5 to shoot. Back to Butler. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry. Curry with another miss. And here's Detroit. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's Cunningham. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Stephen Curry.
The drive to be great is something that Cade Cunningham quietly possesses, and he has all the tools to be a very special player.
Both free throws good from Cunningham. Warriors trail by 11. Here's Curry. Duren with the rebound. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Back to Cunningham. Out to Harris. And again, no good by Detroit. Golden State now running out of time. Curry with it. Launches it from deep. The long distance three is buried. Curry's got 22 points.
It just doesn't matter. Once Steph crosses half court, he's in range.
Cunningham outside. Harris outside. Back to Cunningham. Harris a screen. Tries a 10-footer. And again, the Pistons missing. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Trailing by 8. From deep. The rebound by Detroit.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And it's Cunningham missing.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
They get it again. Misses the baby hook. And here's Detroit. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points.
GG.